All right, ladies. So I'm gonna give you guys a story time about when I gave a woman a silent treatment and how she successfully reversed it. Man, so I was dating this girl a few years ago, beautiful girl from Brazil. Father Alex could not complain. I met her on a plane. I was drawing when she sat next to me. I was like, thank God I got the hottest girl on the plane. And I started drawing like my life depended on it. I've never drawn for that long in my life at that point. I drew for the whole goddamn flight. Ended up drawing a masterpiece, right? It's crazy what pum pum can inspire in a man, right? Anyway, so she asked about the drawing. Long story short, we started going out. She told me she lived in New York City. And I was ecstatic because she lived in my area. The chances, right? It's crazy. Anyway, so we started going out, and then I started noticing that she was a very, what some people would call a submissive person, right? She wouldn't question what I would say. She was hot. She pretty much did everything that I said, and I'm not gonna lie, I like that. I like that she wasn't talking back to Father Alex. I like that. I got really comfortable with that kind of lifestyle. I could live with that, you know. But deep down, a part of me kind of didn't respect her for being so submissive. To be honest with you, I don't get me wrong. I do like a girl who does that, but I also like a girl who also stands up for herself, or else I lose respect for her. And that's what started happening, where I started to lose respect for her. And she would do everything that I say, and then one day she started standing up to me. She started being late. She started taking a long time to text me back. She was still consistent. She was still seeing me, but she was a little slower in her response and a little bit, she wasn't cold in person, but when she was away from me, she was a little cold. So Father Alex decided, what's my goddamn whip? Gotta get my whip before I even start these. So Father Alex decided to punish her. Yeah, that's right. Father Alex said, I'm gonna show her who's boss. Right? And what I did, I was like, let me go on a silent treatment. That's what I did. And it was during the COVID, right? And now, mind you, did I have an emotional connection with the girl? Of course not. What did I like? I like the sex. I like the sex, people. Okay, I like that she. I think you guys could imagine what I specifically liked. I don't need to elaborate. You see, he's toxic. Get him. Get out of here, Melissa. Okay. That's the whole point of the channel. So then what I began doing, I was like, you know what? I'm not going to hit her up because she wouldn't initiate contact with me. Now, whenever I asked her to see me, she will always see me, but she never initiated contact, right? And I was like, yo, why the hell she never initiates contact, right? So what I began doing, I just stopped texting her. I just stopped initiating contact. 1 week went by, no response, and I was like, God damn. So I started posting photos of me, right, where it looked like there was like two bottles of wine, 2 cups of wine empty in the morning. So it looked like I had a girl over. No responses. So then I started posting photos of me where it looked like somebody was taking a photo of me, right? No response. So I started getting desperate. I was like, yo, this bitch is not even responding to me, man. Like, it looked like she liked me. She was acting really submissive. How the hell did she all of a sudden, did she start watching my channel? That's what I started wondering. 3 weeks went by, and I'm like, my dick is like, yo, dude, hit her up, bro. You're not gonna win this. And you know what? I ended up hitting her up. Now, what she did that was really good. This was the good thing about what she did, right? Is that when I hit her up, she acted like nothing. She didn't get mad. She didn't act like she missed me. She didn't act like she wasn't mad. She wasn't like, where were you? She was indifferent about it. She was like, okay, let's hang out. Now, what did that do to me? It made me feel like she could do without me. But she's happy to see me, but she could do without me. Okay? And I never repeated that. So when somebody puts you in a silent treatment, for the most part, the way to overcome it, well, for the most part, what it means is this: 1, they don't like you, or 2, they're trying to punish you. The way you deal with both situations is the same. It's not easy, okay? Because looking back at it, she really did like me, and I know for sure, she wasn't. She was, she just didn't show me she was sad about it, but she definitely was. Thing is that she just watched my channel. That fucking bitch. She watched my channel, man, and I know she watched it because I saw her. I saw one of the videos she saw on her phone. I saw it. What to do when a guy puts away. I know that. I know what she did, but she played it right. And you know what's funny? I respected her more. I ended up respecting her more. I actually ended up not doing that kind of stuff. I ended up just respecting her more. And you know what? I was happy she didn't come after me. A part of me, deep down, there was a deep, and I mean deep, like go down the hole of that abyss in my heart, that dark, evil, cold place. And a part of me actually respected her for that, because it's like, well, it's nice to be submissive, but fuck me, man. Like, show me that you are human and stand up for yourself if I disrespect you. You know what I'm saying? It's like me and you know I'm not respecting you how you should be treated. Why the hell are you letting me do this? And it's kind of like, I'm like, okay, but I'm not happy with it. It's a weird conundrum, So anytime a guy gives you the silent treatment, just let him come back to you and act like nothing happened. Now, look, if you guys are in a relationship and a guy does that, it's a little different, because we were not in a relationship. But if a guy does that and you're in a relationship with him, you should definitely say, "Look, man, you pulled away. I thought you weren't coming back, so I just moved on." Just say you moved on. Make him beg. Make him suffer a little bit. And if he still begs, just say, "Okay, I'll take you back, but are you willing to make it up to me?" And if he's not willing to make it up to you, make him walk away. And if he is willing to make it up to you, make him lick your ass. Like AMS says, right? Make him lick your ass. And that is not, and I repeat, that is not a metaphor. Oh, Tyrone, understand. That is not a metaphor, ladies and gentlemen. That is not a metaphor at all. What the hell? What? Anyways, make him lick your ass. Or if you don't want to do that, make him write a letter, a 5-page letter, handwritten, why you should take him back. No spelling mistakes, right? The thing is that it's like if you're at a club and the price to leave the club and come back is $5 versus being at a club and it's free to leave and come back. What club do you think people will leave more? The one that's free. So if a guy keeps leaving and coming back, the way you stop that, it's just to make him pay a price. It's that simple. Any kind of price. Make him run down the streets with a shirt with your face on him, right? But make sure that the price he pays is something that hurts him. So if he got money and you say you got to take him to an expensive restaurant, that's no big deal. If he loves to lick your ass and then you tell him you got to lick my ass, that's not a mistake. Like that girl, I told her to suck my dick for being 2 hours late on a date. And she wasn't sad. I'm like, what the hell's going on here? Like, I'm supposed to see a tear or something. She was like, okay. She didn't learn her lesson. I'm showing how toxic I am, man. I'm not kidding with you, man. I'm saying this right now, and I'm like, my God, Alexa, you need some therapy, man. Pray for me, ladies and gentlemen. Pray for Father Alex. Anyways, that's what you do, man. That's how she reversed it. This is like a story time for you guys. And that's how you guys can reverse it if a guy ever does any of those tricks, okay? Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys want to work with me one-on-one, go to mindfulattraction.org. All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys ever want to learn how to use your feminine energy to influence people, learn how to use your masculine energy to become more assertive, and also learn how to blend both energies to improve your dating life, your spiritual life, honestly, your relationship life, your family life, your career life, this is the course for you. If I had to make a course for my nieces, I have 2 nieces, one is 19 and one is 15. 16. Holy shit. Oh my God, he's a bad fucking uncle. He's a bad uncle. Get out. Shut up, Melissa. You should get this course, right? And this is the course that I will make for them. So, for example, watch the curriculum, right? In the first week, we're going to be showing you how to establish a strong masculine foundation without letting it hurt your feminine energy. This masculine foundation is a source of who you are, right? It's your bodyguard. Without this, whatever feminine energy you create will be destroyed by the outside, because your masculine is your shield. So we'll talk about goal setting. We'll talk about how to develop a serious attitude. We're gonna be talking about how to use more logic, how to use more goal-oriented behavior. It's more how to be a man. Now the next one is how to embrace the feminine energy, right? This one would teach you about how to minimize excessive masculine traits, developing self-awareness, healing abundant feminine energy, regulating your emotion, mastering voice qualities and facial expressions, surrendering control, and allowing pain to be felt. This is honestly, this will supercharge, like Kaioken, your masculine energy. After that, we have femininity in the workplace, and how to be feminine in the workplace without letting people take advantage of you, and the nuances of how women of power should behave versus women who are subordinates in the workplace, and even the dress code. This is based on psychology, people. It's kind of insane. I'm actually excited about this one. The next week, we talk about navigating the labyrinth of male and female friendship, and this a lot of women find confusing, so we talk about that. And how to identify envious friends, how to identify the good friends, how to keep male friends, and how to keep female friends. Week 5, we talk about how to release the burden of the past and stop and destroy mental projections. This is actually really powerful. And then week 6, we talk about how to increase your observational power so that you can read people better. And we have a bunch of bonuses. The course starts at $99, and you guys can pre-order the course today at $69 before it goes out. If you're watching this, most likely I'm in the meditation retreat, so most likely I will be praying for all of you guys. And just click on the description down below of the video. Right there, you'll see it, and you can pre-order that course. It's gonna be out by the end of next month or the beginning of February of March. One of the two, people, because I have a 10-day retreat to do, and I want to finish the course after the retreat, because I think the ideas are gonna be so much better. All right, man. I'll see you guys later. Pre-order, man. Oh, I'm closing the channel.